Normally, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 14 January 2025. Today we're doing a video that kind of special, I'm not a hater, but it's kind of special to do. So, as of 2025, I decided one of my main resolution was, balance, right? And balance was being not necessarily more honest, but kind of more truthful. So, for example, I'm gonna taste a product that I'm not gonna like, but I feel bad about saying that product tastes like shit. So I feel bad about it. I'm gonna say, well, it's not really my thing, but and I'm gonna try to find. I don't know why we have this insecurity where we're mean, where we're trying to say sorry, and we feel bad about doing things, but it's a company. It's a company. It's not a human being, And again, don't want to be the asshole who insults the sandwich mom and pop shop. Mom and pop shop, super small place. They're making pizza. They don't have it. They don't have a lot of money. You go in, you say the pizza, you're like, it tastes like shit. It's not cool. It's not good. Then you take companies like Monster or a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi that are giants, right? And you feel like you're able to be you feel like you're able to be a bit negative because it doesn't matter. But ultimately, it's about the balance of, I don't know. Ultimately, it's the balance of being hyper aware that no matter what, you have to be truthful. You don't like something, you don't like something. One of those products is the Monster Energy Ultraviolets. So this one, because it was a very special story. This is my least favorite Monster. This is the one I really don't like it. I do not like it. Aussie Lemon, I really didn't like it. There was another one. The other one was I think it was strawberry something. No, it was watermelon. I did not like those. Really chemicals. So once again, it's a need for balance in the sense that I want to be I want to be supportive of people. I want to be supportive because I understand that having your own business is a lot of work. Having your own product is a lot of work. And I don't want you guys to believe that every single company is out there for making money. Some people really care about the product. Some people really care about the product, the quality of the product. I'm following this channel. I have to give a shout out. Krusty Pizza. So it's his son, and he's really into social media. And his father is the owner of the pizzeria, and he's taking it upon himself to do like, it's a it's sort of for commercial aspect, but it's also talking about the pizzeria and tradition. And the father's actually a really good dude. He sounds like a freaking good dude, right? And you realize that they're making cash, right? Don't get me wrong, they're making cash, but it's not only for that. It's not only for that. The guy, the father, and again, I don't know. Call me crazy, call me optimistic, but the guy, his son came to the father because I like the father. The son is cool too, but it's more so about the father because the son is only filming. It's like Michael Green and Angry Grandpa, but a lot less trailer trash, right? My apology, I love those guys, but still. So you see, Krusty Krabs, SpongeBob, Krusty Pizza. The owner did it for his son. Italian guy, very familial, right? Fun fact: his brothers are also pizzeria owners, so I think that's pretty cool. The son came in and said, "Dad, I want to film the place," and I don't think the father was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a racing business." Like, no, that's my son. If you want to film something, fucking do it. It's what you want. Go ahead. Forget about it. Right? A little bit of a appropriated culture over here. But and I was watching this and it just gave me a new perspective. It just gave me a new perspective on people who were doing something and they were selling a product or they were having this company. And I felt bad. I felt really bad. Not because they don't deserve love, not because they're not super successful, but I feel bad that I was out there tasting product that I didn't really like, but I was like, you know what? I want to be the positive guy. I want to be the positive guy that says everything is good, right? And I feel bad because some people are out there really working hard versus people that are not working hard and they're getting, it's not about the amount of work that you do. So if you want to go more into discussion, we can go more into discussion of meritism, which is a system like communism and capitalism. Militarism is you get reward based on the amount of work you want to do. If you don't want to work, don't get reward. If you want to get reward, get to work. That's pretty much it. I'm looking at this and I remember how much I didn't like it. But the truth is, we did 4 video with this one. We did one in French, we did one with the AI, we did one with English, and we did one in 60 seconds. Now, ultimately speaking, the truth behind it. Let's come clean. Let's talk about honesty. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I was at a period of my life where I was popping out 30 videos a day, right? And 30 videos a day. And I'm not complaining. It was my choice. I chose to film 30 videos a day. But at the same time, it was possibly not the healthiest thing to do. It was possibly not the thing that people were expecting of me, nor was it the thing that I should have done, right? I'm not saying that I was wrong, but maybe your boy should have taught a little bit more, right? And I was tasting a lot of energy drink. I was working every single day. I'm still working every single day, by the way, but I'm making less videos, of course. And I was doing this one once a day, and that was an easy video to do because I was like, okay, well, my day starts with what? My day starts with a energy drinks, then a meal. That meal was a video. It was a mukbang. It was a taste test. 3 videos. That energy drink was a video every single day, a guaranteed video every single day. And there's a mindset going on. There's a mindset of I'm working here, and I need to produce content. I need to be out there, actually putting myself out there. And because you're putting yourself out there, every single time you feel like you need to do the same or more. If you don't put yourself out there as much, like why am I trying to hide stuff, right? So we did this video because it was the easy way to do chill videos, but this is the worst flavor of Monster, and it's one thing to talk the talk, it's one thing to walk the walk. Although this is not my favorites, I did buy it because I wanted to do this video, this very specific video, because I noticed that a lot of the products that I could find in the stores were already tested. See, even the smell is very chemical. And I was like, you know what? I saw this and I was like, I don't like it. Then I was like, oh, let's do a video as a joke that I don't like it. And then I waited and I waited. And then because we waited so long, that it became the new year and we had new resolution. And then we started watching Crispy Pizza and we had a new perspective on a shop owner. See, you don't really see shop owner. You don't really see the reality of a shop owner. You don't really see anything at all. You see the customer, you see the review. How many people are out there, right, reviewing product? How many people are out there producing products? There's a disparity, you know. Na zdrowie. See, I'm drinking it and it's not bad. I don't think bad is a word. I just don't like it because, again, it feels very chemically. And it felt chemically because it's grape, right? But it felt chemically because of my own perception of grape. My placebo effect. Once again, we had medication when I was a kid. Medication was grape, right? So am I reproducing in my head versus is when I'm tasting, okay. When I'm tasting the grape, is my taste bud working or my brain's working? My brain is working, I'm sending a signal of a preconceived notion to the tongue and saying, hey, it's like when you burn yourself. You burn yourself once, then you see a hot iron and you say, no, I don't want to touch it. Right? I don't want to touch it. And yeah, so it does feel like that. Now, if it's placebo, then I have to give it another shot. So you eliminate yourself this taste of medication. There's a possibility that coming from you, right? And it's not fair. It isn't fair. If you're coming from America, this is a product, American product, right? America, there's no guarantee that those medication were also grape flavored. This possibly is a yo problem, an I problem. Little pun, right? If you taste it, it tastes really chemical. There's a lot more. It's not bad. I don't think it's the worst. The The thing is, I think I've had this 7-7 time, and I've had Monster for 10 years. So there's some flavor of Monster I don't like. There's some flavor of Monster that I really, really, really dislike. But then there's a reason. It's because I had them for so often, right? And you get tired, you're oversaturated with the taste. It's like, okay, well, I don't like it, but it's not their fault. I get so oversaturated with food, it's my choice. This one I had 7 times and I don't like it, so there's a problem. So yeah, so possibly the worst flavor there is of Monster in my mind. Doesn't mean it's not good, doesn't mean that you won't like it, it just means that I don't. And part of this balance, part of this new resolution, part of this new year is to be more closer to my emotion. Closer to my emotion. Now I know what you're saying. You made so many videos last year about your emotion. But yeah, it was about talking about my emotion. I think yeah, we're gonna do another video. Anyway, love you guys, take it easy. Peace.